We lost the morning somewhere beyond Terminal Blue. Neon rain on the empty gate. Your shadow moves like it learned to wait. Smoke in the glass where the city bends. Midnight comes back and begins again. Vinyl hiss from a bar downstairs. Blue reflections through velvet chairs. No one speaks and the taxis crawl like tired ghosts along the terminal wall. And the world outside gets smaller every time the bass line moves. Your eyes say stay a little longer inside this fading room. Stay in the blue. Stay in the haze. Let the night move through us like a slow electric wave. Your coat still smells like rain and wine. A silver ring on the edge of time. Mirrors blink in the window frame, showing two people with no last name. The city lights lose their appetite. The moon goes quiet in dashboard light. Your fingers drift but never land, like static sleeping inside my hand. And the whole floor keeps on breathing with a low and distant groove. Nothing left worth explaining. Nothing left to prove. Stay in the blue. Stay in the haze. Let the night move through us like a slow electric wave. If the last train calls, let it call alone. If the dawn comes in, let it find no one home. We are only rhythm now. We are only rain. Two soft silhouettes inside a fading flame. Stay in the blue. Stay in the blue. Stay in the haze. Stay in the haze. Let the night move through us like a slow electric wave. Stay in the blue. Stay in the blue. Stay in the blue. Stay in the haze. In the haze. Nothing has to leave us. If the city never changed, don't wake the blue. Don't wake the blue. The casino sign was still glowing long after everyone left. Amber reflections on broken glass. Neon memories letting time pass. Smoke hangs low in the velvet air, like an old confession still waiting there. The boulevard sleeps beneath the rain. Streetcars hum through the dark again. A lonely piano somewhere inside plays for the ghosts that never arrive. The lights grow dim, the room turns blue. The rhythm stays like perfume on you. Bartender wipes an empty bar. Moonlight resting on a parked car. No one is dancing, nobody speaks. The night grows softer, weaker, deeper each week. The bass line moves like a slow heartbeat, echoing through abandoned streets. Every shadow knows where to hide. Every dream has a darker side. The lights grow dim, the room turns blue. The rhythm stays like perfume. City falls apart, billboards flicker like tired hearts. But here beneath the fading glow, we become the things we never show. For no one. They just lose their color. 413 glowing, cold on the dash. Rain writes in silence, then disappears fast. Your face in the side glass, half smoke, half blue. The city feels distant, like it already lost you. A late station murmuring, static and low. Street lights keep passing like things we won't know. No calls worth answering, no truth worth saying. The rhythm keeps breathing, so we keep staying in the ashes of 413. We move like ghosts, lost in the low blue hum, holding what hurts the most. Your lipstick on the cigarette, a faint red speak. Some silences feel stronger than anything we seek. The baseline moves slowly like blood under skin, and every mile makes daylight feel harder to begin. No exits feel honest, no reason to run. Some nights were never meant to survive the sun. In the ashes of 413, we move like ghosts, lost in the low blue hum, holding what hurts the most. If morning comes looking, tell it we changed our names, tell it we became weather and headlights and rain. If memory tries keeping us, let it keep the smoke. Some things only feel beautiful right before they broke. In the ashes of 413, we move like ghosts, lost in the low blue hum, holding what hurts the most. In the ashes of 413, still breathing close, lost in the low blue hum, holding what hurts the most. Don't check the time. Some nights don't end, they just lose their color. 413 glowing, cold on the dash. Rain writes in silence, then disappears fast. 413 glowing, cold on the dash. Rain writes in silence, then disappears fast. Your face in the side glass, half smoke, half blue. The city feels distant, like it already lost you. Late station murmuring, static and low. Street lights keep passing, like things we won't know. No calls worth answering, no truth worth saying. The rhythm keeps breathing, so we keep staying. In the ashes of 413, we move like ghosts, lost in the low blue hum, holding what hurts the most. Your lipstick on a cigarette, a faint red trace. The dashboard paints shadows across your face. The diner's still open, but neither of us speak. Some silences feel stronger than anything we seek. The baseline moves slowly, like blood under skin, and every mile makes daylight. When the sirens faded, the city finally told the truth. Wet reflections on the pavement, blue and amber drifting by. The storm has left the avenue. disappearing with the rest. No voices behind us, no future ahead. Just the rhythm turning inside our heads. Hold on, don't fade in the dark. We stay. The city finally surrendered its noise and its disguise. Now all that's left between us are headlights and tired skies. The groove becomes an ocean, the silence becomes a flame, and somewhere beyond the skyline, nobody knows our names. Hold on, don't fade in the dark. We stay close this way in the dark. We stay. The sirens never came back. Did the music start before we got here? Or were we always inside it? Smoke circles in the amber dark, vinyl turning slow without a sound. Your shadow sways against the wall like something lost and finally found. Rain taps softly on the window frame. The room is breathing low and deep. Your fingertips against the glass like trying not to fall asleep. Stay in this hush, stay in this moment. No outside world, no morning yet. Smoke on the vinyl, slow across the room. We disappear in echoes, floating through the gloom. The saxophone bends through the haze, soft as secrets no one ever keeps. Electric whispers through the dark where tired memory slowly sleeps. The city hums beneath our feet, but feels 1,000 miles away. This room becomes a hidden world where nothing ever has to stay. Stay in this hush, stay in this moment. No outside world, no morning yet. Smoke on the vinyl, slow across the room. We disappear in echoes, floating through the gloom. Let the record skip, let the silence breathe. Let the skyline blur beyond the rain. No names, no endings, just this slow collapse into the groove. 3:17 and the city runs thin. Mercury headlights folding back in. Your face lit pale by the dashboard screen, like something half-lived and barely seen. The interstate whispers under the wheel, a low mechanical kind of feel. Muted trumpet through the static haze, like memory caught in electric delay. No one is calling, no one needs to, only the roadway and whatever we do. Silent traffic at 3:17. Black glass glow, some nights move forward but never quite go. Silent traffic at 3:17. Soft and blue, the whole city driving straight through you. Coffee gone cold in the center tray, a tall booth drifting in sodium gray. Your fingers tapping an absent beat, like your thoughts were somewhere off this street. Billboards flicker with artificial grace, selling some joy no one here would chase. No promises spoken, no reason to land, only soft motion and your quiet hand. No final exit, no fixed address, only the comfort of elegantness. Silent traffic at 3:17. Black glass glow, black glass glow. Some nights move forward but never quite go. Silent traffic at 3:17. Soft, soft and blue, the whole city driving straight through you. Some roads are less about arriving, more about delaying the daylight. Silent traffic at 3:17. Black glass glow, black glass glow. Some nights move forward but never quite go. Silent traffic at 3:17. Soft and blue, soft and blue, the whole city driving straight through you. The signal changed, we didn't. Your number was still in my head. Rainwater gathers beneath the booth, blue neon bending around your shoes. A dead payphone hums in fractured light, like some forgotten machine for lonely nights. The avenue breeze in tired chrome, every passing cab looks almost like home. Your cigarette glows in the window glass, a little red pulse refusing to pass. Coins in my pocket, static in line, something unfinished, still wasting time. Payphone after rain, call me again, even if neither of us answers then. Payphone after rain, blue and alone, some voices still feel shadows 3 streets away. The city edits itself in gray. Your reflection shifts when the puddles move, like memory trying on a different truth. My collar still smells faintly of smoke, and all of the words we almost spoke. The receiver hangs like a question mark, quiet and black and the weather dark. No clean confession, no final phrase, just wet reflections and static delay. Payphone after rain, call me again, even if neither of us answers then. Payphone after rain, blue and alone. Some voices still feel like somewhere to go. Maybe I never meant to dial. Maybe I just wanted proof that something still rings when everything else goes quiet. Payphone after rain, call me again, even if neither of us answers then. Payphone after rain, blue and alone. Some voices still feel like somewhere to go. The line stayed open. The lobby looked like it hadn't seen morning in years. Marble floors beneath amber light, a bellman's shadow fading from sight. Rainwater sleeping against the glass, watching the silent hours pass. A suitcase waited by the wall, like it had nowhere left at all. The elevator breathed tired chrome, carrying strangers who weren't going home. And the night stood still in the quiet glow, like the building itself had forgotten where to go. Empty lobby, amber light, hold me here a little longer tonight. Empty lobby, stay with me, like a dream the daylight shouldn't see. Perfume lingered in the air long after you weren't standing there. A jazz station drifted through the hall, soft enough to barely call. The city shimmered far below, a river of headlights moving slow. But inside these walls of gold and blue, time belonged to me and you. And the groove kept breathing through the fading moon, like a slow heart beating against the gloom. Empty lobby, amber light, hold me here a little longer tonight. Empty lobby, reflections and tired until I be amber light. Hey, hold me here a little longer tonight until I be soft and deep. Some nights were never made for sleep. The elevator arrived empty. We stayed long after the jazz club closed. Chairs upside down on the empty floor, rain collecting by the door. The bartender gone, the lights turned low, but neither of us wanted to go. A piano lingered somewhere unseen, like a ghost trapped inside a dream. The city beyond the fogged up pain looked distant, silver and full of rain. And the room kept humming a tired tune, like it wasn't ready to give away the moon. After the club, after the sound, the night got deeper when no one was around. After the club, after the blue, the silence sounded a little like you. Your coat folded over the velvet seat, a cigarette fading beside your drink. Street lights tremble through the haze, turning minutes into waves. No one left to impress anymore, no reason to reach for the door. Just slow reflections and borrowed light, floating through the end of night. And the groove kept living inside the air, like the room remembered everyone who'd been there. After the club, after the sound, the night got deeper when no one was around. After the club, after the blue, the silence sounded a little like you. Maybe the best part comes after the song, when the city grows quiet and the shadows grow long. No applause waiting, no final scene, only smoke and midnight and everything between. After the club, after the sound, the night got deeper when no one was around. never left. Even the chandelier sounded lonely after midnight. Golden light across the empty room, smoke rising slow beneath the moon. A piano faded into the walls, like a ghost answering distant calls. Your reflection drifted through the glass, soft as a memory trying to last. Outside the avenue drowned in rain, inside the world forgot its name. And the room kept spinning through the velvet glow, like it knew a place we didn't want to go. Stay in the cold, stay in the blue. Some nights feel endless when I'm next to you. Stay in the cold, stay in the rain. Let the city disappear again and again. Crystal rings on a forgotten bar, tiny galaxies trapped in the dark. A trumpet bent through cigarette haze, like a dream stretched across the days. The bartender stacked the final glass, but neither of us let the moment pass. The silence settled warm and deep, like something neither wanted to keep. And the bass kept drifting under every light, pulling us farther into the night. Stay in the cold, stay in the blue, stay in the blue. Some nights feel endless when I'm next to you. Stay in the cold, stay in the rain. Let the city disappear Vacant storefronts glowing blue and gold. Midnight stories nobody told. Rain collects on the avenue line like broken diamonds losing time. Smoke drifts slow from the corner bar, blurring the distance between where we are. A lonely sax spills into the street, soft and faded, bittersweet. Stay inside this borrowed glow, let the outside lose control. Every shadow knows our name, every silence feels the same. Slowly disappear with me into the neon sea. No tomorrow, no goodbye, just the city breathing low tonight. A motel sign hums through the haze, painting ghosts across your face. The mirror catches half your smile, then lets it linger for a while. Somewhere a train cuts through the dark, leaving sparks where dreams fall apart. But in this room the world stands still, held inside a midnight thrill. Stay inside this borrowed glow, let the outside lose control. Every shadow knows our name, every silence feels the same. Slowly disappear with me into the neon sea. No tomorrow, no goodbye, just the city breathing low tonight. The skyline melts into velvet blue, the streets forget what we've been through. No clocks remain, no signs to read, only the rhythm we still need. The rain keeps writing on the glass like it knows this won't last. Still we drift, still we stay, while the night erases day. Slowly disappear with me into the neon sea. No tomorrow, no goodbye, just the city breathing low tonight. Slowly disappear with me into the neon sea, into the neon sea. No tomorrow, no goodbye, no goodbye, just the city breathing low tonight. The lights never asked us to leave. Somewhere between the baseline and your breathing, I almost believed in us. The avenue hums in low electric gray, headlights smear and drift away. A cigarette glows beside the keys, like something begging not to leave. Your reflection swims in the window pane, half in silence, half in rain. The trumpet breaks against the dark, slow and beautiful mark. Come closer now, before we fade. The night is kind to what we never say. Blue noise, almost we been? The skyline leans in, tired gold. The record spins, the drink gets cold. No one asks what this became, and maybe that's why it remains. Stay in the blur, stay in the low glow. Some things survive by never being known. Blue noise, almost love. Slow hands, not enough. Outside, the trains keep moving south. Morning waits with its empty mouth, but here the static holds us still, like unfinished things. Always will. No promise, no end, just this slow collapse. Again, blue noise, almost love. Slow hands, not enough. Blue noise, soft enough to make us think this was love. Let me almost believe it. If anyone asks where we were tonight, what will the neon say? Neon spilling down the hotel glass, blue and crimson bleeding through the rain. Your reflection moving next to mine, like a beautiful familiar stain. The bass hums low beneath the silence, a muted trumpet drifts through distant smoke. Every glance feels heavier than language, every touch softer than we spoke. No witnesses, no explanations, only static, only glow. Neon alibi, burning through the blue. The city saw us fading, but never knew the truth. Taxi headlights growl across the floor, mirror fragments splitting us in two. Electric whispers through the velvet dark, like unfinished lies we almost knew. The room smells faintly sweet and analog, vinyl crackle wrapped around the air. Outside, the skyline keeps pretending movement. Inside, we're already somewhere else. No witnesses, no explanations, only static, only glow. Neon alibi, burning through the blue. The city saw us fading, but never knew the truth. If the morning asks, tell it nothing. Some nights should stay encrypted inside the static. Neon alibi, still inside the blue. The city keeps its secrets, so maybe we can too. I watch the night replay itself again. The cinema never closed. Its neon flickered through the cold. Rain painted silver on the street. Ghost reflections at my feet. The marquee hummed a tired glow, playing scenes from years ago. Smoke drifted slow across the frame, like every shadow knew my name. A saxophone from somewhere far fell softly through a passing car. The city moved in quiet disguise behind 1,000 sleepless eyes. And your silhouette moved through the blue like an old film. I already knew the lights went dim, the room stood still, the record turned against my will. Stay for the last scene, stay for the blue. The night feels endless when I'm next to you. Stay for the last scene, don't let it end. The city disappears again. Your reflection crossed the glass like a memory trying to last. The rain kept writing on the pane, the same old story in a different way. No one spoke, the room understood. The silence sounded almost good. Outside the avenue turned gray. Inside the groove we chose to stay. And your silhouette moved through the blue like an old film. I already knew the lights went dim, the room stood still, the record turned against my will. Stay for the last scene, stay for the blue. The night feels endless when I'm next to you. Stay for the last scene, don't let it end. The city disappears again. No credits rolling, no daylight near, only the sound of your breath in my ear. The world faded row by row until there was nowhere left to go. Stay for the last scene, stay for the blue. The night feels endless when I'm next to you. Stay for the last scene, don't let it end. The city disappears again. The screen stayed black. I kept seeing your shadow before I saw you. Low light spilling across the floor, a half-lit room and an unlocked door. Rain tapping soft against the glass, like every memory coming back. The city lingered beyond the haze, lost somewhere inside the gray. You sat alone beneath the glow, like someone I used to know. record spun another slow goodbye. Blue reflections crossed your eyes. The bass line moved beneath the room, like midnight learning how to bloom. A cigarette burned down to gold, a story neither of us told. Outside the rain erased the street, inside the groove stayed incomplete. No beginning, no end, just a feeling we can't defend. Oh, the shadow in the next booth keeps pulling me near. The shadow in the next booth feels too familiar. Let the room become an ocean, let the city disappear. Let the silence keep expanding till there's nothing left to fear. Only smoke, only glow, only somewhere we can't go. The shadow in the next booth keeps pulling me near. The shadow in the next booth feels too familiar. The shadow in the next booth still waiting in blue. The shadow in the next booth looks too much like you. The room never forgot. You looked unreal beneath the velvet light. The diner windows gathered rain, turning traffic into silver stains. A jukebox glowed without a song, like it had been waiting all night long. Your cigarette painted the air with little ghosts that lingered there. The coffee cooled beside your hand, while midnight spread across the land. And the room grew softer with every passing mile, though neither of us moved for quite a while. Velvet eyes, velvet blue. The city fades away when I'm looking at you. Velvet eyes, slow and bright, like the last warm window in the middle of the night. The waitress counted empty cups. The moon hung low above the trucks. A saxophone drifted through the speakers slow, like something only lonely people know. Outside the rain erased the signs. Inside we lost all sense of time. No need for answers anymore, only the rhythm and the storm, and the bass line carried everything unsaid, like a road still glowing long after it ends. Velvet eyes, velvet blue. The city fades away when I'm looking at you. Velvet eyes, slow and bright, like the last warm window in the middle of the night. No destination, no plan to keep, only neon reflections and the need to stay asleep. The world kept spinning somewhere beyond view, but nothing felt as real as sitting here with you. Velvet eyes, velvet blue. The city fades away when I'm looking at you. Velvet eyes, hold the night, like the last warm window before the morning light. You never looked away. The sky forgot to change. Blew through the curtains, rain on the glass, smoke rides in circles, then lets the moment pass. The hallway is empty, the kettle hums low, a siren far distant with nowhere to go. Your sweater on hardwood, my shoes by the chair. The room feels suspended, like time isn't there. Your breath near my shoulder, the record runs slow. The city goes silent, but won't let us go. No morning here, only the glow. Only your shadow, moving slow. Cold coffee waiting, ash in the tray. Your fingers tracing the words we won't say. A red light from nowhere cuts through the room, painting our silence in velvet and gloom. The bass keeps repeating like something unresolved. Every small movement makes the darkness dissolve. No clocks in this feeling, no reason to leave. The groove keeps us hidden like something we need. No morning here, only the glow. Only your shadow, moving slow. If confessing against every pain, and we keep becoming that song once again. No morning here, only the glow, only your shadow, moving slow. Moving slow. Stay until the rain forgets us. The last bourbon in the room was still catching the light. Rain tapped slow on the rooftop glass. Headlights drifted and disappeared past. Smoke hung low where the shadows stayed, like old mistakes that never fade. A muted trumpet bent through the wall, soft as a memory trying not to fall. Your silhouette crossed the amber glow, like someone the night refused to let go. And the city kept fading, block by block, while the record kept turning around the clock. Stay in the dark, stay in the glow. Some things leave slowly, some never go. Stay in the dark, stay for a while. The night still wears your quiet smile. Your fingers trace circles on the table edge, like thoughts standing near a ledge. The room felt suspended between 2 years, half full of smoke, half full of fears. Outside the avenue drowned in blue, inside there was only me and you. No destination, no reason to move, only the weight of the groove and the bassline carried what the silence knew. Everything felt distant, everything but you. Stay in the dark, stay in the glow. Some things leave slowly, some never go. Stay in the dark, stay for a while. The night still waits your quiet smile. The world became a window covered in rain, a film still playing without a name. No endings waiting, no daylight near, only the sound of having you here. Stay in the dark, stay in the glow. Some things leave slowly, some never go. Stay in the dark. One last slow spark, the bourbon still shining in the neon dark. The glass the mercury glow stayed longer than we did. Rain trace, silver on the window frame. The city outside forgot its name. Smoke curled slow through a room half lit, like it belonged to the quiet in it. A jazz record turned beneath the lamp, soft and worn and slightly damp. Your silhouette crossed the amber wall, like something beautiful about to fall. And the room kept breathing through the trumpet side. Everything was fading, everything but tonight. Mercury glow, mercury blue. The night keeps moving, but not me and you. Mercury glow, stay a little more, like the last slow record spinning on the floor. Your lipstick ghost on a crystal glass, like proof that nothing ever really passed. Street lights floated through the haze, painting shadows in slow motion waves. The hallway hummed beyond the door, but neither of us listened anymore. The city could disappear completely, and we'd still be here. And the bass line carried what we couldn't say. Some things only happen when the daylight stays away. Mercury glow, mercury blue. The night keeps moving, but not me and you. Mercury glow, stay a little more, like the last slow record spinning on the floor. No destination, no final scene, only smoke and rhythm and everything between. The world grew distant, the room grew small. Your eyes were the only skyline left at all. Mercury glow, mercury blue. The night keeps moving, but not me and you. Mercury glow, hold the room, let the city fade forever into the velvet gloom. The record never stopped. At 3 a.m. the ocean sounded like broken radio waves. Chrome reflections on the diner floor, rainwater gathered by the door. Coffee steam rose into neon light, like tired prayers drifting through the night. A jukebox slept in the corner booth, holding songs older than the truth. Outside the shoreline disappeared into the fog that brought us here. And the night kept leaning closer to the glass, like it wanted one more hour before it had to pass. Static and blue, static and slow. Some nights don't end, they just secrets beyond the roadside mile. Your reflection floated in the window rain, soft and distant and hard to explain. The waitress moved through amber light like she'd been awake her whole life. A saxophone drifted from somewhere unseen, thin as smoke and gasoline. The world outside became a blur until there was only this and her. And the groove kept turning like an endless tide, pulling every restless thought farther from the mind. Static and blue, static and slow. Some nights don't end, they just let go. Static and blue, stay for a while. The ocean keeps our secrets beyond the roadside mile. If tomorrow comes, let it come along. Tonight belongs to empty roads and voices made of comb. No promises, no goodbye lines, just midnight folded softly into borrowed time. Static and blue, static and slow. Some nights don't end, they just let go. Static and blue, one last glow. The ocean knows the stories, we'll never let it show. The tide kept listening. The last light stayed on long after midnight. Rain slid down the window frame like it still remembered names. Neon trembling in the haze, holding on to borrowed days. The avenue was almost gone, only static lingering on. A distant sax beneath the sky, and tired clouds drifting by. We stayed still, the city turned into shadows, soft and blurred. Stay in the blue, stay in the slow. Let the night keep moving while we let go. Stay in the blue, stay in the blue, stay in the glow, stay in the glow. Where the silence meets the rhythm, the headlights flow. The vinyl crackled somewhere near, like a ghost we used to hear. Your reflection crossed the glass, a fading dream we couldn't grasp. Traffic lights change without sound, no one else was still around. Just the bass line rolling low like a place we used to know. We stayed still, the city turned into shadows, soft and blurred. Stay in the blue, stay in the blue, stay in the slow, stay in the slow. Let the night keep moving while we let go. Stay in the blue, stay in the blue, stay in the glow, stay in the glow. Where the silence The last light stayed on long after midnight. Rain slid down the window frame like it still remembered names. Neon trembling in the haze, holding on to borrowed days. The avenue was almost gone, only static lingering on. A distant sax beneath the sky, and tired clouds drifting by. We stayed still, the city turned into shadows, soft and blurred. Stay in the blue, stay in the slow. Let the night keep moving while we let go. Stay in the blue, stay in the blue, stay in the glow, stay in the glow. Where the silence meets the rhythm, the headlights flow. The vinyl crackled somewhere near, like a ghost we used to hear. Your reflection crossed the glass, a fading dream we couldn't grasp. Traffic lights change without sound, no one else was still around. Just the bass line rolling low like a place we used to know. We stayed still, the city turned into shadows, soft and blurred. Stay in the blue, stay in the blue, stay in the slow, stay in the slow. Let the night keep moving while we let go. Stay in the blue, stay in the blue, stay in the glow, stay in the glow. Where the silence meets the rhythm and the headlights flow. Every empty intersection felt suspended in the rain. Every mile became a memory we would never name. The world dissolved behind us, street by street, light by light, until there was nothing left but the pulse of the night. Stay in the blue, stay in the blue, stay in the slow, stay in the slow. Let the night keep moving while we let go. Stay in the blue, stay in the blue, stay in the glow, stay in the glow. Where the silence meets the rhythm and the headlights flow. I saw your face in the rearview haze. 314 in the freeway stayed. Neon spilled over the dashboard glow. Your voice came soft like an old radio. Street lights dragged in a tire parade. Rain on the windshield, silver decay. No one was moving in this side of town, only the engine in the low breakdown. Say my name slowly, like a signal through smoke. The night feels holy when the silence is close. Stay in the static, stay for a while, lost in the low light, lost in your smile. Your hand on the console, your perfume and dust. Everything fragile, everything rust. Billboards flickered like ghosts in blue. I couldn't tell if I dreamed of you. Traffic lights blinking for nobody there. The city looked tired, thin his air. A saxophone crying from somewhere behind. Or maybe that sound was just in my mind. Move a little nearer, let the silence spin. The road is disappearing, let the dark begin. Stay in the static, stay in the static. Stay for a while, stay for a while. Lost in the low light, lost in the low light. Lost in your smile. If the morning finds us, let it pass us by. Let it chase empty avenues and fluorescent skies. We were never built for daylight conversations. Only midnight frequencies and soft detours. Only passing headlights, only breath in chrome. Only this strange feeling that the car became our home. Stay in the static, stay in the static. Stay for a while, stay for a while. Lost in the low light, lost in the low light. Lost in your smile. Stay in the static, stay in the static. Stay till the sky forgets about us and leaves us behind. Keep driving, keep driving. The night touches differently when you don't plan to leave. Blue taxis shimmer through the rain. The avenue repeats your name. A cigarette burns beside the glass, like something trying not to last. Low trumpet leaking through the wall. The hotel breathing after last call. Your silhouette, an amber shade. Half a memory, half a blade. Don't move too fast, let the room stay blurred. Some things are better without the words. The night holds us slow and blue, like the smoke still wanting you. The road hums warm beneath your skin, like somewhere I have always been. Dry snare tapping through the dark, a tiny pulse of fading spark. Raindrops silver down the pane. We almost say too much again, but then your breathing fills the air and silence answers better there. Stay close enough to lose the edge. The city can wait at the ledge. The night holds us slow and blue, like the smoke still wanting you. Morning always asks too much, names and exits, truth and touch. But here in the static, only the record turning again. The night holds us slow and blue, like the smoke still wanting you. The night keeps us half in view, like a secret we drift through. Don't turn the key. She looked like sleep had given up and left her in the rain. Midnight rain on the avenue glass, cigarette smoke where the streetcars pass. A black dress moved like a secret sound in the city, too tired to turn around. Neon spilled on the hotel floor, blue as the room we were looking for. A saxophone drifted through the wall, soft as a name no one should call. She said nothing with a tired smile. The groove came slow through the room. Every shadow stayed a while, like it had nowhere else to move. Midnight rain, midnight blue, dance until the world goes missing. I'll disappear with you. Her perfume lived in the elevator air, velvet smoke in her midnight hair. The mirror caught us out of time, two quiet sins in a silver line. Outside the city lost its face, headlights drowned in a darker place. Her hand was closed but not quite mine, like a warning wrapped in wine. And the bass kept walking under every word we didn't use. We were strangers getting softer in the rhythm and the blues. Midnight rain, midnight blue, dance until the world goes missing. I'll disappear with you. No bright confession, no perfect scene, just her eyes in the static and the space between. If morning finds us, let it misunderstand. Some nights are only real when no one makes a plan. Midnight rain, midnight blue, dance until the world goes missing. I'll disappear with you. Midnight rain, slow perfume, let the city keep its daylight. We'll stay inside the room. She left the rain behind. She left. She left the rain behind. The ashtray was full, but the night wasn't finished. Rain leans softly against the glass, watching the city slowly pass. A motel lamp burned tired gold, making everything look older than old. Your jacket slept across a chair, still carrying traces of midnight air. The television hummed without a face, like it had forgotten time and place. And the walls kept holding every note inside, while the darkness settled like smoke across the sky. Ashes in room 19, silver and blue. Some nights disappear before they're through. Ashes in room 90 stay for the glow. The things we never said still don't wanna go. The ice machine grown down the hall, a lonely sound beneath it all. Street lights flickered through the blinds like broken pieces of our minds. The radio played a distant tune halfway between midnight and noon. Your eyes stayed fixed on the rain outside, like it knew something we couldn't hide. And the bass kept moving slow beneath the floor, like it knew exactly what we stayed for. Ashes in room 19, silver and blue. Some nights disappear before they're through. Ashes in room 19 stay for the glow. The things we never said still don't wanna go. Somewhere beyond the curtain line, but this room belonged to borrowed time. No grand goodbye, no final scene, only smoke and silence. And room 19, ashes in silver and blue. Some nights disappear before they're through. Ashes in room 19, one last slow burn. The city kept turning, but we never returned. The lamp stayed on. Watch the city flicker through a curtain of rain. The streets below still glowing blue, like they're waiting here for you. Traffic lights blink through the mist, like old lovers we almost missed. The room smells faintly of smoke and dust, of faded records and fragile trust. Outside the world keeps moving on, inside the night is never gone. Come closer to the low-lit haze, lose yourself inside the base. Nothing left for us to prove, just surrender to the groove. Hold on to the wall, like silent movies set to fall. Your shadow dances soft and slow in places only dreamers go. The rain taps rhythms on the pane, repeating everything again. A melody without a name, a beautiful and quiet pain. Come closer to the low-lit haze, lose yourself inside the bass. Nothing left for us to prove, just surrender to the groove. Hold on to the night, hold on to the blue. The city fades from sight, but I still see you. And when the skyline disappears beyond the static and the years, we'll be somewhere in the sound where nothing lost is ever found. Only echoes, only light, only shadows holding tight. Only this slow drifting scene, like a memory from a dream. Hold on to the night, hold on to the night, hold on to the blue. The city fades from sight, but I still see you. Hold on to the night, hold on to the night, hold on to the blue. The city fades from sight, but I still see you. The rain knew where we were. The night owes us nothing, and still we stay. Rain hangs low on the avenue, blue reflections breaking through. The last train vanished long ago, but neither of us wants to go. Smoke curls through the amber light, slowly folding into night. A jukebox hums from down the hall, like it remembers losing it all. Don't say a word, don't explain, let the rhythm wash away the rain. Every shadow moving slow, every heartbeat letting go. Stay here with me under the blue. The city keeps fading the way that we do. Your silhouette against the glass feels like something built to last, but midnight has a way of stealing names and leaving only traces in the rain. The trumpet sighs, the snare falls dry, a tired moon hangs in the sky. We sink beneath the neon glow, further than we're meant to go. Don't say a word, don't explain, let the rhythm wash away the rain. Every shadow moving slow, every heartbeat letting go. Stay here with me under the blue. The streets are empty now, the signs are dim. The world grows distant, the room grows thin. Only the bass line remains, only the smoke remains, only your eyes, only this night. Stay here with me under the blue. The city keeps fading the way that we do. Stay here with me under the blue. The city keeps fading, but not me and you. Till the rain forgets us. The blue glow arrives before the rain did. A lonely signal above the street, buzzing softly with the midnight heat. The city stretched beneath the haze, half asleep in electric grays. Smoke climbs slow through the parking lot, turning silver in the restless night. You sat quiet beside the door, like you've been there forever before. Stay inside this fading frame, leave the daylight out of range. Every shadow bends and sways, every heartbeat slips away. In the blue glow from nowhere, we disappear into the air. Slow motion, soft light, holding on to the night. The laundromat hummed across the road, like a secret only darkness knows. Rain began to stain the glass, blurring every car that passed. Your reflection drifted through the pain, half memory and half rain. The room grew smaller with each song, like the night knew where we belonged. Stay inside this fading frame, leave the daylight out of range. Every shadow bends and sways, every heartbeat slips away. In the blue glow from nowhere, we disappear into the air. Slow motion, soft light. slides down the taxi glass. Neon ghosts keep moving past. Smoke hangs heavy in the air, like a secret we can't share. Empty streets and velvet signs, blue reflections, broken lines, final whispers from the bar. Midnight feels so close, so far. The groove comes in, soft on my skin. Your shadow moves and I fall through. Slow drift, stay close. Blue smoke, low glow. No words, just you. We fade into the groove. Your voice is quiet, almost gone, like a saxophone before the dawn. Static hums beneath the rain. We keep losing track of pain. City lights behind your eyes, every silence hypnotized. No one knows where we have been. We dissolve and start again. The groove comes in, soft on my skin. Your shadow moves and I fall through. Slow drift, stay close. Blue smoke, low glow. No words, just you. We fade into the groove. If the world outside goes blind, let it leave us here behind. Only bass and breath remain, only rhythm, only rain. Slow drift, stay close. Blue smoke, low glow. No words, just you. We fade into the groove. Under the hush, we vanish. You sounded clearer through the static. Amber radio in the dashboard glow. Late night frequencies moving slow. Rain runs thin down the passenger side, like something trying not to hide. Your silhouette in cigarette gold, half a story never told. The city blurs in fractured light, like it forgot the shape of night. Stay in the signal, stay in the blur. Let the silence keep what becomes of us here. Radio ghost and amber, calling low. Lost in the after hours, nowhere to go. A laundromat hums 2 blocks away. Cold white light where shadows stay. Muted sax through a broken wall, like memory making one last call. Your breath lands warm against my neck, like all the things we still protect. No names needed, no daylight plan, just this slow collapse. parts of who I am. Stay in the frequency, lose the street. Let the bass line answer with its tired heartbeat. Radio ghost and amber, calling low. Lost in the after hours, nowhere to go. The city becomes a grainy screen, an old transmission half unseen. No exits left, no voice but blue, only static rearranged by you. Radio ghost and amber, calling low. Lost in the after hours, nowhere to go. Don't change the station.